Hello again, folks. Steve here with a video on how jobs don't always go as one wishes, which really is part of life, isn't it? I mean, we set out to do things, and if we're going to talk about how great things are, surely at certain times we got to say, hey, I screwed up. Things are not so great once in a while, but hey, if we can learn from them. This job is an example of that. Now, a few weeks ago, a guy I knew through Toastmasters, he sent me a couple of pictures similar to the first ones that you see here, with the question, hey Steve, do you know somebody who can fix this, or do you fix this? And I sent it back to him. I said, sure, I can fix stuff like that. I've done stuff like that, along that lines before. So he asked me, approximately how much do you think? And I said, well, I forget exactly what I said, but I think the idea was, hey, under $1,000 for sure, right? See, because I know from doing jobs like this before how much this tin bashing costs, how much it costs to go into a sheet metal shop and get this stuff folded up. It's not that expensive. The tin is quite cheap, and it's quite quick to pound this stuff out. However, I didn't take the time to check to see if this was a stock color, which it wasn't, or at least not a very commonly carried color. So when it came to the main sheet that you'll see, normally that would cost me about $40 to get that sheet, whereas in this case it cost me over $500. I mean, I had to buy a $50 sheet to begin with, which was similar to the blue, but not quite the blue. Then I had to proceed to buy about $360 worth of automotive paint, take it to an automotive paint shop, and get it painted, plus all my running around, my gas, my time and everything to do all that. That sheet cost me well over $500. So gone was whatever profit I thought was in there. But hey, I had committed to the job. I was going to get it done, right? I was going to get it done. So, I just wanted to put this out about how when we embark upon things, creating something for our lives, we're going to have our hiccups. We're going to have our glitches. I still do. I've been doing this for a while, but darn it, I still do have these issues. So just wanted to put that out there. Have a look at it. It turned out all right in the end, and customers seem to be happy. So talk again sooner. I am with the new material. There's the $500 plus sheet of metal, normally $50. And here's the old stuff I took off, and there's the new stuff I just bought, which is reasonably inexpensive. This is the new stuff that I bought here is like $180. More of it over here, and that corner is basically got to get reassembled. So I'll do a few shots as I'm going along, and I'll let you know how it turned out. Okay, bye. I realize the lighting ain't great here. I realize the lighting's not great, but here I am, just carrying on, cutting and snipping, and getting this thing put back together piece by piece. As you can see, I got the big one on, got the corner pieces on. Color's a wee bit different, and it's a beautiful day with a problem of running water off the roof. But I think it's all going to be satisfactory in a few hours. Here's something that's interesting. It's a joint where I had to hack together the gutter or the eaves trough, and it's not really we're not able to do it today really. I glued it up as best I could with gutter cement, but the thing is, I'll just show you. The thing is that there's water, because it's mild today. There's water literally running in the gutter. So in a case like that, what I'll do is I'll come back in the spring on a dry day. You can actually see water dripping right there. I don't know. The conditions are really bad for lighting here, but anyways, you can probably see over there all the way along, and then inside the gutter you can actually see it dripping, and that's just not the great conditions for putting in getting a seal on a joint for a gutter. So I'll just leave it at that for now, and I'll check in later. I'm losing my light here. I'm almost done. Just right up at that corner there, I'm just filling in that little bit of a hole. Otherwise, as you can see, it's pretty much new again. I'd show you a better picture, but the problem is I'm losing my son. So there you go. For an oddball job, somebody crashed into the corner here, and now it's pretty much fixed.